Hey, hey, beautiful souls. How's it going? How's it going? I hope everyone is having a beautiful, blessed evening. I am just going to give this just a couple of minutes for people to hop on as you guys are hopping on. Say hello, say where you are chiming in from. I'd love to hear from you as well. I'm sorry, I'm just getting a pen to write down the names. All right. So I'm just going to give this a couple of minutes for people to jump on. Hey, Princess Aquarius, how you doing, girlfriend? All right. Hey, Jasmine, I think you are new. Thank you so much for joining tonight. I truly appreciate you. Hey, Amy, how's it going, love? Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. Oh, that's okay, Princess Aquarius. Hopefully, we will get you a reading tonight and get to the bottom of that. So this could be ascension symptoms too. So it's been a very powerful. I talked to you guys for a couple minutes while people are hopping on. Please like, share, and subscribe my YouTube channel as well if you are watching from the YouTube channel. Because, hey, Anita, thanks for joining. The more that, hey, Stephanie, thanks for joining. Hey, Cindy, thanks for joining. And I will get to how you can get a reading tonight in just a moment. But I thank you so much, girlfriend. I love it. Thank you so much, Anita. I truly appreciate you. I truly appreciate that. So I would like to kind of talk a little bit about, maybe why I'm glowing, but this powerful energy of this week that we've had. And then we can go ahead and get right into it, okay? So we just came off of the Lionsgate portal. And we also just had the full moon in Aquarius, which was the final supermoon of the year. So it's been a very powerful week. Hey, Holly, thank you so much for joining. Beautiful. I appreciate you as well. So we had a really powerful week. So if you guys are feeling like amped up, you could be feeling anything of the above. It can make you feel tired, worn out. You could be emotionally all over the place. You could feel very amped up. It's a very powerful time for manifestation, and we still have the energy of this portal and this full moon through the weekend. So if you have not done your Lion's Gate or your full moon manifestations, make sure that you do them tonight or tomorrow to still grab the energy. Can you still do a full moon ritual? Yes, absolutely, Stephanie. I would do it tonight or tomorrow to just kind of grab the energy of the full moon still, okay? So I would definitely do that. And then you guys, this is the best time to be releasing right now. So release anything that is not serving you at the present moment. And oh shoot, hold on one second, guys. Release anything that is not serving you at the present moment. And just also make sure that you are manifesting your wildest dreams. Kind of sit down and what is it that you want for this next year? This is a very powerful portal. So you want to grab this energy. Make sure you're becoming the observer of your thoughts and watch your thoughts at this time because your thoughts are extremely powerful. We're going into something called quantum manifestation during this time. So you want to be mindful of your thoughts because your thoughts will come to fruition. So be careful what you wish for, so to speak, right? But not in a negative way. Just, be mindful of that, but go wild with it, okay? So I recommend for a full moon ritual, I recommend doing moon water, which you just take a mason jar and you can put any kind of crystals in the mason jar and just write out what you're releasing, write out what you're manifesting, and then fold it up on a piece of paper. Put it underneath the moon water, set the moon water jar out under the moon, And then in the morning, drink that, because then you're drinking your manifestations. It's very powerful, you guys. So I highly, highly, highly recommend that. All right. So what I am going to do is I'm going to put this in the chat, and then we're going to do a quick healing, and then we will go ahead and get started. So for those of you watching from my Facebook page, here is how you can get a reading tonight. Here is my YouTube channel. I just posted that in the chat. So if you would like to get a reading tonight, please go ahead and go over to my YouTube channel and make sure that you are subscribed to my YouTube channel. Okay. And then that is the link right there in the chat. And once you are subscribed to the YouTube channel, then you can then make sure that you are liking the video, and then make sure you are sharing it with 3 people. So if you would like a free reading tonight, you have to go over and subscribe to my YouTube channel, link there in the chat, like the YouTube video, and share it with 3 people. Once you have done that, please put it in the chat that you have done that, and I will put you on the list for a free reading. I also offer paid readings. So there's 3 different types of paid readings. So a little bit longer of a reading with a 1-card pull is $5.55. A 3-card pull is $11.11, or a 3-card pull with a personal healing is $18.18. And how you can pay for that is my website, amantashealing.com. The love offering button, or you can do my Cash App, which is $Amanta33, or you can do my PayPal, which that is in the chat as well. So there are a few different types of readings that you can get tonight. So please make sure that if you would like to do that, go ahead and do one of those things. Okay. So I will pause and I will pause and tell you guys that again. We're going to go ahead and get into the healing. Oh, Jasmine, it's very easy to make a YouTube channel. You can just make a free one, I think, just with your email address. It's super, super simple. Okay. So just let me know if you're able to do that. If you're able to try and get on there, just jump on there and just share it. Okay. And so let me go ahead and we're going to do a very quick healing here. So if you guys would just like to, I want you to close your eyes. We're going to take 3 deep breaths. And I want you to imagine, first of all, that you are standing outside, and it is a beautiful day outside, and your feet are grounding deeply into the ground. So you're growing roots on the bottom of your feet, and you're grounding deeply into the ground. So we're going to take a deep breath in, opening everything up, and release. Deep breath in, opening everything up, and release. One more time, a deep breath in, opening all your chakras up and filling your body up with angelic white light, and release. Now go ahead and tune into this energy healing, and then we'll get started.
messages face you. Remember your light. Remember your power, your inner strength, your inner wisdom. So in this moment, unplug. Unplug from the noise. And plug into source.
Take a deep breath in and release. All right, let me just see who has hopped on here. So once again, for those of you who are just joining, if you are just joining, more of you are on my, I think the YouTube is pretty good. So those of you who are just joining, if you would like a free reading, please go ahead and click on this link, which is my YouTube channel. Go ahead and make sure you are subscribed to my YouTube channel, like the YouTube video, and share it with 3 friends. Once you do that, then you can let me know in the chat, because you can get on the list for a free reading, or you can do a paid reading. A 1-card pull with a reading is $5.55. A 3-card pull with a reading is $11.11, and a 3-card pull with a reading and a personal healing is $18.18 via the love offering button on my website, amantashealing.com, or my Cash App or my PayPal, which is right there in the chat. And so let me just say hello to a few people, and then we'll go ahead and get started. Let's see. Hi, Adele. Yes, you can have a reading if you do one of those things. Thank you, Bridget. Thank you so much. Yes, you can, Jasmine. Just let me know in the chat as well. So let me just get some people on the list here. Let me just see. What do we have? So let's see. Anita has a paid one. So we'll have Anita first. And then let me just look and see who's on YouTube over here. We've got, okay, so Princess Aquarius, just let me know. I know you're subscribed. Okay, you just sent it to, okay, 3 people. Okay, so it'll be Nita and then Princess Aquarius, which is Anisha, I remember. And then it will be, the next person will be, let me see who else has shared. Then we'll have Stephanie. Okay, and then we'll have Bridget. Okay. All right, so that's all I have so far. So I have Anita, Princess Aquarius, Stephanie, and Bridget. So Amy, I think you shared it with a bunch of people already, so I will put you on the list too. So Cindy and Holly and Adele, welcome, and Jasmine. If the 4 of you would like to get on the list, please let me know if you've done a paid reading or if you have shared it. Let me know that in the chat as well. Okay, thank you so much. All right, perfect. So let me just see. First up, I have Miss, yep, Bridget, I've got you down, girlfriend. First up, I have Anita. So Anita, please let me know that you are here. When I call your guys' name, please let me know that you're here in the chat. And once you let me know that you're here, please also let me know if you would like a general reading or you have a specific question. And if you do have a specific question, go ahead and put your question in the chat. So we are looking for Miss Anita. Miss Anita. Please let me know that you're here. General reading. Okay. All right, Miss Anita. Go ahead and take a deep breath, love. And send me your beautiful energy, please. I'm getting like this bluish, greenish aura for you. You tend to have a blue or green aura a lot of the time. It's kind of just going back and forth. It almost looks like it's a turquoise color, which is, I was getting this like new dynamic for you. That's a really weird word, but that's what they said to me. It was like this, the aura was going in between those colors. And they just said to me, sprinkling in her goodness. So like, I don't know if your ears have been ringing lately, Anita, but I just got this really like a lot of ringing in the ears. So your angels have been trying to get in contact with you recently. And they want you to really tune in. They said tune in through the heart. Tune in through your heart chakra. Listen deeply, listen closely to your heart at this time and what it's telling you. What is it that you're wanting? You've been feeling stuck lately. You've been feeling really stagnant, like really in this energy of not really doing much, not really moving forward. And so they want you to know that you still have the opportunity here to grab on to this energy and to break free of this, but you've got to take advantage of this. And they would like you to just kind of pray through your heart, do kind of like a prayer through your heart and do like a meditation for the heart, and not necessarily like a heart chakra meditation, but also like just a meditation to like kind of process unconditional love for yourself, kind of really process feeling into love, like they said getting you ready for feeling into love. I feel like you're going to take on a new project in the next few months, next 3-4 months or something. And I just saw you kind of like volunteering to help children, something to do with helping children and taking on a new project. And they said you didn't feel like you'd be back here. They said you didn't feel like you'd be here, like be in that place to be in the heart space to do that, because it's almost like you have blocked yourself, blocked your heart, and so you haven't been able to, like, you've been giving so much that it's caused you to kind of like retract with your heart a little bit. So they want you to feel into your heart, and they really want you to do a deep, like unconditional love, like heart flowing type of meditation. And this may even be in the form of like some type of sound healing or some like singing bowls, chimes specifically, just to really flow that through and feel that out, because that's going to open up your heart to receive and to be able to get this opportunity that's going to come to you. And it may not make sense when it comes to you, but they want you to take the volunteer opportunity to help with the children, to help with the kids, because that's opening you up to new opportunities as well. That's opening up you up to your next steps. That's opening you up to, I don't know. I just feel like some type of like, they want to say like adoption or foster, but I don't feel like you're taking a child on. But I just feel like it looks like you're like reading to kids, you're helping them out or something like that. You're just doing this volunteer work. And it's almost like you're going to form a bond with like a child through this, and it's really actually going to help heal you. This is something that you've been needing, that your guides have been kind of saving for you for a while. This is something that's really going to help you get out of your stagnancy and open your heart up and move you forward. Wow. So that is really, really, really powerful, Anita. And I am just going to, 1 second here. What happened to I don't know what happened to that. Okay. So we are going to get we're going to do the Moonology deck today because it's so close to the full moon. So I'm going to pull a moon card for you. So let's get a moon card, a final message for Anita, and that one just really fell out. So full moon in Sagittarius, see the bigger picture. So they want you to know that if you are able to open up your heart to this volunteering, to this, helping children, it's really going to help you see the bigger picture of your life. It's really going to help aid you in opening you up to new opportunities. So at this point, you need to kind of expand your gaze, look at the bigger picture. This card comes with a gentle suggestion to diffuse any upset with looking at the bigger picture, with humor, with play. And that's going to help you with these kids as well. That's going to remind you of that. So really empowering yourself to dream bigger again. This opportunity, this volunteer opportunity is going to help you to dream bigger again. Find a balance between saying what needs to be said and not saying too much. One thing is for sure, having an open mind will serve you well now. Talk to people about your issues and get a view of the bigger picture. So this is going to be a very healing experience for you. And it's really going to, help you view that bigger picture through your heart and expand your vision to get out of that stagnancy and get things flowing in your life again, Anita. So I hope that was helpful to you. As you guys are hopping on, say hello, say where you're chiming in from. And if you are looking for a reading tonight, please scroll up in the chat and see how you can either get a free or paid reading. All of the information is up in the chat. Okay. So, Carol, yes. If you scroll up in the chat, you can see how you can get a free or paid reading by subscribing and sharing my channel. Okay, yep, Michelle, I will add you to the list as well. You're added. Okay, so next up I have Miss, that's awesome. Yes, you're welcome, Anita, you're welcome. Miss Anisha, Princess Aquarius, you are up next. Miss Anisha, you're up next, girlfriend. Please let me know that you're here. And then let me know if you would like a general reading or a specific question. What do my guides want me to know? All right, Miss Anisha, it's so good to see you here, by the way. It's been a while. I think you were on a few weeks ago, though. All right, Miss Anisha, go ahead and take a deep breath and send me your beautiful energy. You've got like this beautiful, beautiful, like almost royal green, emerald green aura all around you with like this beautiful white light all around you. So you're going through a transition. You're going through a healing period, or you've actually just kind of come out of that, coming out of your shell a little bit. But they want you to know that you're very much protected. You've got this angelic white light all around you. So it's almost like you're ready, like you're just coming out of your shell again, or you're ready to come out because you've been doing some kind of hermit time. You've been doing some thinking. You've been doing some healing with yourself, which was a very good thing for you. And so they're saying to you that it's like your higher self is kind of pulling you up, Anisha, right now. And your angels are kind of saying it's time for you to come back out of your shell now. It's time for you to come out and play, so to speak. So don't be shy, don't be afraid, because know that you are so protected. I feel like you kind of retracted back into this hermit mode for a while because you had some harsh circumstances come into your life. I feel like someone was very argumentative towards you, was very, you had like a disagreement, and someone was projecting some negative energy towards you. So it kind of made you take a step back and kind of put things on pause for you. But your angels are saying that it's time for you to come out of your shell now, and you're very, very protected. So don't worry about it. So they want you to put yourself out there again. They want you to get outside and play. They want you to start living your life again, Miss Princess Aquarius, Miss Anisha. Like I just see you taking a jog like on a beach or, through a trail, and they want you to become more active, like actually physically active too. I don't know if you like to run, but a way for you to process your emotions in a better way and get them out, especially if you're still feeling anxious or upset, is by you going outside and grounding yourself in deep breathing, but also by you like walking, jogging, running, something like that. And they want you to find like a new beautiful area or a new beautiful view to do this, because you need to kind of get creative and be able to see new things, see a new perspective, see a new view. So they want you to really put yourself out there, Anisha, and put yourself in new places, because this is going to help you run into or attract new friendships. I see a few new beautiful friendships coming into your life. And this is simply from all the healing that you've been doing. And this is simply from, but you've got to put yourself out there. So go to a few places and do some exercises, do some running or jogging, or just do some playing or dancing in new areas that you have not been before, to expand your horizons and put yourself out there. I feel like you're just randomly going to start running into a couple of people and just having some conversations. You may get invited, you may find yourself invited to a yoga class, because I'm just seeing like this outdoor conversation, this yoga class also. And it's going to be really surprising to you, but just take the offer, like go for it. They want you to go for it, because this is bringing beautiful new friendships into your life, Anisha, and beautiful new relationships and opportunities into your life. So it's time for you to really get out there. And your angels want you to know that there's nothing to be afraid of. Everything that happened in the past has, kind of come and gone. It's no longer able to touch you. So don't be afraid to do that. And it's time for you to take your life back. It's time for you to enjoy life again. So make sure you go and see those beautiful sunsets and get yourself out there as well. Oh my goodness, congratulations. That's awesome. Congratulations. This is a great time for you to put yourself out there and start meeting new people as well then. This is a beautiful, beautiful time. I see you connecting with some new females. So make sure that you're doing that and taking care of yourself. They want you to remain very active during this time. Okay? For those of you who are just hopping on, please scroll up in the chat, and then you can see how you're able to get onto the list for either a free or paid reading by being subscribed to my YouTube channel, and then liking and sharing it with some people, or going to the paid readings. You're welcome, love. All right, so next up I have Miss Stephanie. Miss Stephanie, please let me know that you are here. When you guys let me know that you're here. Please let me know if you'd like a general reading or you have a specific question. And if you do have a specific question, please go ahead and put that question in the chat. I'm looking for Miss Stephanie. Stephanie. Miss Stephanie, I'm going to give her about another 30 seconds to respond to let me know that she's here. Otherwise, we will move down the list to the next person. So, Miss Stephanie. Okay, perfect. There you are, love. General reading. All right, perfect. All right, so Miss Stephanie, go ahead and take a deep breath, love. And send me your beautiful energy, please. I'm getting like this aura that's like an orange color and a little bit yellow in it. It's white and it's a little bit like, it's like almost like faded a little bit. And so what this means is, because the first thing that I heard when you sent me your energy was down below, like going down below is the first thing that I heard for you. So if you've been down on yourself lately, if you've been feeling a little bit depressed or anxious, you are going through a period where it's time for you to kind of get to the root of the problem, the root of releasing what you find out what it is that you need to release. And this has to do with your inner child. This has to do with an issue that has been building up for quite some time for you, Stephanie. It's like, I feel it in your gut, but actually I feel it lower. So I feel it in your sacral chakra, which makes sense. So it's between your sacral and your solar plexus. And this is why the aura was orange and yellow, but it's also at the same time like very faded, because it's like you have kind of gone into this state of feeling down, just feeling really out of it, feeling really not having motivation to do very much at this time. And this is because this energy gate, this portal, Lionsgate full moon, has really tried to bring a lot to the surface. And it's almost like you're not allowing yourself to release it, because you've been pushing this down since you were a child for so long. You've been pushing this down for so long that it's like you almost don't know how to release it at this point. So you have these feelings, these self-worth feelings, these self-worth issues that are coming up to the surface for you right now, Stephanie. Your angels are showering you with unconditional love right now, and peace and love. Archangel Raphael is with you right now, Stephanie, and he wants you to know that he's here to help you heal. He's here to help you shed this. So I would call on him, as well as Archangel Ariel, who helps with your sacral chakra, because you have some things that you have not processed from when your childhood that need to really be released. The only way that you're going to be able to get past this and be able to move to the next chapter in your life, which is beautiful, by the way, because your higher self is up here and she's just glowing. She's just glowing right now. She's just smiling. She's just like, I love you so much, dear one, and I want to take you on this beautiful journey. I can see this beautiful trail of like this, almost like this cornucopia, this journey that's waiting for you, this treasure that's waiting for you, this abundance that's waiting, that's calling for you, that's waiting for you. You've been waiting for the call. It's like you've been waiting for so long. You've been waiting for something to happen in your life to put it all in alignment. The reason why it has not, Stephanie, is because you're blocking yourself from not healing this. So it's time to be gentle with yourself, be tender with yourself. Call on Archangel Ariel and Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing process, this gentle, and be good to yourself, be gentle. It may become very emotional for you, but you need to deeply release this. You need to deeply release this at this time, love. So if you would like to send me a message, I can send you a couple of meditations that will really help you with this. But this is going to take a lot for you to get it out, but just let it flow, surrender to it, and allow it to come out, because the more you can get out, the more you can let it go and finally release it, the more you're going to completely unblock yourself. You're going to feel so much better afterwards. You're going to feel so much lighter than you've felt in many, many years. You don't need to carry the burden anymore, love. It's time to let it go. Okay? Whew, that was a heavy one. I hope that was helpful to you. Feel free to message me and I can send you some of those meditations. Okay? All right. Sending you so much love, dear. All right, so next up I have, by the way, I see several people on the Facebook page. So if you are chiming in from the Facebook page, I'm going to put it in the chat one more time. I won't say the whole thing, but this is how you can get a free or paid reading. And I just put that in the chat. You've got to be subscribed to my YouTube channel, like and share with 3 friends, and then let me know in the chat, or there's a paid reading as well, which you can read there in the chat as well. You're welcome, Stephanie. You're welcome, beautiful. All right, Miss Bridget is up next. Bridget, you are up next, love. Okay, thank you, Carol. And Carol, did you subscribe to the YouTube channel and share the YouTube channel as well? That would be what it would be, okay? So Miss Bridget is up next. Miss Bridget, you are up next. So when I call your guys' name, please let me know that you're here, and then let me know if you'd like a general reading or a specific question. And if you would like a specific question, please go ahead and put your question in the chat. Okay? All right, Miss Bridget. Miss Bridget. So I'm going to give Bridget about 30 more seconds, and if she doesn't answer, I will move down the list. Miss Bridget, please let me know that you are here, love. Miss Bridget. Okay, wonderful. All right, Miss Bridget, go ahead and take a deep breath. Send me your beautiful energy. You've got this like absolutely glow about you right now, Bridget. You've got this absolutely glowing aura right now. It's like this really like this golden yellow, golden white, but it's just gorgeous. It's absolute. You've got this glow about you right now. You are, that's all I can say is that you're glowing. So take some time in gratitude and to appreciate all that you have in your life right now. Your angels and guides are so proud of you. They're uplifting you and they're surrounding you right now. So make sure that you're thanking life, thanking source, God, universe, whatever you call it, for your life, for all the blessings, all the little blessings that you have in your life. The more you can be grateful, the more the blessings are going to start dropping in for you too. And I keep getting these white doves. I think I've gotten this before for you. I'm not sure, but definitely a bird. But I keep getting these white doves for you as a sign of peace, for you as a sign that your angels, that Dale is with you at all times, and to know that it's okay for you to move on, that it's okay for you to move on to the next chapter of your life. You keep carrying this burden and thinking, you keep getting in your head about thinking that you're not able to move on. But he's encouraging you. He's sending you so much peace and so much love. And you have so many angels and guides all around you, and so much love and peace is surrounding you at all times. It's like you're being carried. You're being carried away. You're being held. You've been being held for so long, and they said that you're ready to step up into your new life. You're ready to step up back into your power, And it's time. They said it's time for you to start really putting yourself out there again. It's time for you to really start connecting more with nature also. So they want you to really go out, working with a garden, also like tuning in your hearing to like the birds around you, because they're speaking to you. Your angels are speaking to you through these birds so much every single day. So the more you can tune in, the more you're going to start receiving the messages. You're opening up. So they want you to do like a crown chakra meditation. Open up your crown chakra so you can tune into your spirit animals, tune into your spirit guides, because they're saying so much through these birds, through these songs right now. And so really open up that crown chakra and really tune into these energies, because you have the ability to absolutely send and receive. This is powerful, Bridget. You have the ability to send and receive messages through these birds. I'm not even joking. Like, you just have this special connection. I don't know what it is for you, but you have this special connection with birds specifically. It's like your gateway to heaven. It's like these birds are your gateway to heaven. So anytime that you feel lonely, just go outside and start listening to nature, listening to the birds. You can send and receive messages to heaven, to your angels and guides at all times. And know that they're with you and they're protecting you. You're going to start developing this gift, and you're going to find that it's useful. And this is super random, but I got something like a flute, like someone was playing a flute. So like a musical instrument, like a pipe or something like that, is going to serve you right now. Listening to that music is going to serve you right now. Really tuning into the high-pitched music. So like the high-pitched flute music, things like that are going to be super healing for you. They're opening up your clair audience. They're opening up your hearing, your communication. Because Archangel Gabriel was coming in, and he said that your throat was very like not as open as it should be. So really opening up that communication, and these birds are very healing for you, and they're going to help you with that. Yeah, that's awesome. So that's awesome. If you could, yeah, I hope that was helpful to you. Wow. Thank you for whoever removed that comment. That was rude. Someone just put a really rude comment in there. So, all right. That's good. Next up is Amy. Miss Amy, if you're still here, please let me know that you're here. Love. Miss Amy. Miss Amy. You're welcome, Bridget. Okay, Miss Amy. Miss Amy, let me know that you're here, love. All right, Miss Amy. Is Amy still here? So I am going to give her about 30 more seconds to respond. Miss Amy. Okay. Going once, Amy Christine. Going twice, Amy Christine. Going 3 times. Okay, I don't think she's here anymore. All right, we'll come back to her if she comes. So Michelle, you're up next. You're up next, love, Michelle. Yep, Carol, I do have you on the list, okay? So Michelle, you are up next. Miss Michelle. I'm just going to put these names in the chat because I think there's a delay. So Amy or Michelle? Amy or Michelle is up next. Okay, go ahead and put your question in the chat, love, because I know, put your question in the chat. So when I call your guys' name, please go ahead and put your question in the chat, or if you would like a general reading. And then also, if Holly is still here, if Adele is still here, who else? If Cindy is still here, if any of you are still here, let me know if you shared the video or if you would like a free or paid reading. Okay. So Michelle, go ahead and put your question in the chat. Okay, that's what I thought. I just wanted to clarify that. Okay, perfect. All right, Miss Michelle, go ahead and take a deep breath. And send me your beautiful energy. Now, you're going to find this really strange, Michelle, but you have a big bubble of love around you right now. You have a beautiful pink aura all around you with a little bit of purple. It's very majestic. You have your angels and guides are being very loving with you right now, being very tender with you right now. And they would like you to know that they're holding you right now, that they're protecting your heart, that they're protecting you right now. So you need to know that you're being protected for a reason, that your heart is being protected from breaking any further due to the situation with your daughter and your ex. And even though you're fragile right now and you feel like the pieces are too broken and they won't be put back together, just know that there is a time coming for you actually right around the corner, not too far away, where those broken pieces are going to be completely mended. And know that they want to give you hope that it will be almost at one point, it will be again almost as if they had never been broken in the first place. So they're giving you hope for the future and knowing that this is absolutely going to happen if you believe. But you just have to put your trust in faith and believe again. So they want you to do an experiment with yourself. What they're showing me right now, Michelle, is that they want you to go take yourself on a journey. Take yourself on a journey of, I just saw you on like this magic carpet ride. So it's like a magical journey. They want you to go back to when you were a child, and they want you to do some things that were really like just excited you when you were a child, that just really made you want to like laugh more, want to learn more, that just grabbed your attention. They want you to get back into your own magic. It's very difficult for you to do this because every time you would try, you just think about your daughter. So you have to find a way to separate yourself in terms of when you go into this magical mode of remembering when you were a child, and when you go into this time of becoming re-fascinated with life and stepping back up into your magic, remembering your magic, because they want to remind you of that. You have to surrender to those thoughts when they come up about your daughter, because they're all of these thoughts, these constant thoughts are constantly blocking you from being able to step back up into your magic, because you have some special majestic gifts You have so much love. They want to applaud you for how much love that you have in your heart, and they know how fragile you are. You are like this super, 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 super heart. You have this super, super heart with the super, super empathic energy. This is why it's affecting you so hardcore. But the only way you're going to survive this and pick up the, not only pick up the pieces, but completely mend your heart, things are going to be okay. Things are going to turn out as if you completely surrender and remember your own magic. So getting back into that mode is going to help you tremendously at this time. Do anything that you can to do that. Just know that your daughter needs to deal with her own attachments on her own. I would find a way to, in a roundabout way through the counselor, or in a roundabout way, make some type of subliminal suggestion to her to seek help. She's not, she's not going to listen to you directly, but if you can find a creativity, this is why they want you to tap into your magic. If you can find a creative way to tap back into your creativity, it's going to help you almost send like a mental message to her to seek some type of help or assistance out. And it's really going to help you very tremendously between both of those two things. Okay. All right. Well, guys, I will go ahead and block this Esther person. No worries at all. Hey, Susie, thank you so much for joining, love. Hello, Miss Susie. Hello, Miss Amanda. Amanda, Susie, Holly, anyone that's new here, please go ahead and scroll up in the chat and go ahead and see how you can get a free or paid reading. Okay. All right. You are so welcome. Just go ahead and scroll up in the chat. And Holly, I did take care of that person. All right. Yes, she will live with you by next year. Yes, Michelle. Okay, Miss Carol. All right. So for those of you who are just hopping on, I'm going to go ahead and post this one final time. Okay, so for those of you hopping on, this is how you can get a free or paid reading, okay? All right. Thank you so much. I also did too, Holly. Thank you so much. All right, so I am going to do Carol. Carol. All right, you are here, Miss Carol. We're going to do a general reading. Okay. So, Miss Carol, go ahead and take a deep breath, love, and send me your beautiful energy. I'm getting this like warming aura. It's almost like this orangish red aura. You're being showered with love right now. It's time for you to take action now. Like this orangish red is like you being courageous and also stepping into your passion, stepping up and taking action. It's time for you to be bold again. It's time for you to love harder and step up. So I felt like this anxiety or this shaking with you, Carol. Like it almost felt like you got shocked. You recently got a shock, not like a physical shock, not like physically, but It almost felt like you got like some like shocking news, or you got some type of, you were going through something that was very difficult and you got a shock, and it made you almost like rock or shake or something like that and have some type of anxiety attack. So they want you to breathe. They want you to take, before you step up, they want you to take a little bit of a timeout. So, you know, maybe a few days to a week or so, and really assess the situation. Really take a deep look at what it is that happened, but they don't want you to overthink it. I feel like, I don't know if you had like some someone get like recently sick, or like a recent like passing, or something happening that was really shocking, that was close to you, someone close to you that was very, very shocking to you, and you just couldn't, like, it almost like gave you chills, like you just couldn't believe it. So it's something that like just hit super close to home for you. I just heard the word mom too. Mom, something like that. Like you were calling for, like just wanting to feel held, wanting to feel held. So first of all, know that you've got 1, 2, 3 angels all around you, Carol, and that you are very much so held right now at this time. So take this time to breathe. Take a little time out to breathe and to really know that you're held, know that you're loved, know that you're okay, and just breathe it out. Take a walk, really reconnect with yourself. I don't know if you have a dog, but I also just got like a dog. Like I saw you like walking a dog. So if you don't already have a dog, getting a dog is going to really help at this time. But I saw you walking a dog and just bonding. You can like really grabbing onto that beautiful and pure animal energy is going to help you at this time, is going to help you connect more again. It's almost like it's disconnected you, like the shockingness disconnected you. So reconnect through baby steps, reconnect with these animals, with like a dog, a cat, and know that you're going to be okay. But then it's time for you to take action, because it's almost like this news is going to put a fire under you. It's going to, you know, maybe take like a week or two, and it's going to like make you light up. So it's going to make you take yourself seriously, take your health seriously, and take action on things that make you passionate, things that bring the life back into you. It's time for you to really get back to loves in your life, like passions in your life, and taking care of yourself, taking care of your health, and really doing more things for yourself that are for you, just for you. It's not selfish. Having that unconditional love for yourself and stepping back into passions, because that's going to make you live longer, for one. It's like they're expanding your life. They said it's going to make you live longer. It's going to make you be younger, live younger. It's going to help you break you free from this anxiety, from this shocking situation. And it's going to really help you learn how to be able to be, you know, more flowing with your life. It's opening you up to new channels and avenues also. So I hope that that was helpful to you, Carol. Oh, I am so sorry, sweetie. I'm so sorry to hear that. Um, know that you are so loved right now. Know that you are so held. And it is okay for you to, it's okay for you to feel through this. But this is going to take all of the time that you need, but at the same time, start doing things, start doing more for yourself, because this is going to help you process that and get through that. Okay, so you're being very held right now. You're being so wrapped in love right now. Okay, Carol? So I'm sending you so much love, darling, and healing. Why don't you private message me? And I would love to send you some meditations that I believe will help you. And I would love to chat with you more. Okay. So go ahead and private message me if you would like there, love. Okay. All right. Let me see. Susie. Okay. Let me see who else. Susie, I will put you on the list. and Holly. Okay. Yes, Susie, that is correct. All right, so I'm going to go with Susie and then Holly, okay? So Miss Susie, thank you so much for sharing that. And please let me know if you would like a general reading or you have a specific question. And if you do have a specific question, please go ahead and put your question in the chat. All right, Miss Susie. Let me know if you have a question or if you would like a general reading. Please go ahead and put that in the chat. Okay. My husband of 17 years and I have been separated for a little over a year, and he ignores me, but I keep hearing that he wants to reconcile. Okay. Interesting. All right. All right, Miss Susie, go ahead and take a deep breath and send me your beautiful energy, please. You have this beautiful yellow aura all around you. Your angels and guides want you to know that they're here to bring you joy into your life again. They're here to bring you happiness into your life. You've been working so hard to pick up the broken pieces, and they're very proud of you. So you've got this beautiful, beautiful golden aura all around you right now, and they're applauding you for all the work that you've been doing on yourself. I just got this, you got this beautiful blue, like vibrant blue. I'm just getting blue all around you. If you see a blue jay or you have seen one, this is a sign from I believe like someone that's passed away, like father, grandfather, ancestors, that is giving you a message, through like a blue jay, to kind of uplift your spirits and moving forward, that you're able to take the next steps in your life to get clarity. So asking for Susie about her husband that she's been separated with, is it okay to reconcile? Does he want to reconcile? What should she do in this situation? So you've taken a lot of time to really take yourself out of the situation, to really think outside of the box, and to really, like, you've been mulling, you had taken a long time to mull over it about what was it that went wrong, like putting the blame on yourself and then transferring. I feel like you guys had this, like, I don't want to call it a game, but you went back and forth between placing the blame on each other, but you didn't always communicate that at times. And so there was like this separation between us, between you. There was like this not, this not wanting to, you guys basically had a communication breakdown is what I'm getting at here, because Archangel Gabriel's coming in, and he's the throat chakra, and he is saying that you guys closed your throat chakras up and you stopped talking to each other and you stopped communicating through the heart. So they said that once the heart became blocked or closed off, once you guys were not seeing eye to eye and not communicating through your heart, that was the problem. It blocked off the communication, and it just made things very rigid. It made like this static. There was like this static in between you, okay? And so there was a major breakdown because it was almost like you had this shattering of the hearts, this blocking of the hearts, and then it broke down the whole communication. It broke down the trust and everything like that. So you've both taken this time out to kind of like work on yourselves. Take this time out. So what I would do for you, love, because with Archangel Gabriel coming in right now, before you consider this, before you consider the reconciliation, you absolutely do need to have a conversation with him. But before you do that, you need to clear out your throat chakra to prepare yourself. Now, don't worry about him, because what he does, I feel like he is your like twin flame, high level soulmate or twin flame, that you guys have been together for so long, but you hadn't had this bump in the road. So what you need to do is you need to work with Archangel Gabriel and do a throat chakra meditation to just clear out your throat chakra, clear out your communication and your blockages. And I would also do like a heart chakra one to take those walls down. Because because once you do this, you're gonna feel uplifted. And once you start feeling like lighter in your heart, more open in your throat, you're able to speak your truth and you're able to communicate more and become a better listener. When you feel that you've healed this and you've opened yourself up, you may approach him and just have a very heart-to-heart conversation. But don't come in with your mind. Don't come in with your mind. Let that go. Come in with your heart and speak through your heart. Have a very honest, upfront conversation. Make sure it's through your heart. The only way you can do that is if you unblock, tear down these walls with the heart and open your channel up with your throat again. So send me a message and I would love to send you a couple of meditations that will really help you with this, with unblocking the heart, with unblocking the throat. That's really going to help you, because if you come in and approaching it through the heart, it's going to make a world of difference. And you guys are going to be surprised at now whether he's open to receiving it or not is a different story. But because you guys are like twin flame, high level soulmates, but usually when you do the healing, it will open him up to the healing as well. So that will help tremendously. It really will. So that's up to him. It's his free will, whether he's open to receiving it. So don't just go by hearsay. Go by what you're feeling in those moments. Okay? Okay, awesome. You can send me a message and I would love to help you out with that. All right, Miss, let's see. Miss Holly, are you still here, love? Holly, please let me know that you're here. And then Holly, do you have a question or would you like a general reading? You're welcome, Susie. Miss Holly. Miss Holly. Miss Holly, please let me know that you are here, love, and then let me know if you'd like a general reading or you have a specific question. And if you do have a specific question, please go ahead and put your question in the chat. All right, Miss Holly. I'm looking for Miss Holly. I see more people on YouTube now too. That's good. All right, Miss Holly. I'm going to give Holly about 30 more seconds to let me know that she's here. Miss Holly. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to see if Holly comes back on. But in the meantime, we're going to do one more healing, guys. So go ahead and close your eyes, guys. And take a deep breath and just tune into this sound healing, okay?
This heavenly light, unconditional love, peace. As you plug in, just stream it in, opening up, stream it in, and just receive.
Peace, love, abundance. Know that you're walking into your best season of your life right now. Know that things are opening up for you right now. So breathe that in. Release all of your past, anything that's holding you back, and manifest and walk into your highest dreams right now. Grab this energy and just release and ride the wave of prosperity. Take a deep breath in. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. So, all right, guys. If you enjoyed your reading tonight, please make sure you are subscribed to my YouTube channel. And once we get to 1,000 subscribers, I will be giving away some free Reiki healings and readings as well. And then feel free to send me a private message, or feel free to also go to my website, which is amantashealing.com. That is amantashealing.com. Right now, I am, if you tune in, and you can sign up for my free newsletter right there, I am running a special right now on all trauma and inner child healings till the end of the month. So check that out. And I would also love to connect with you for a one-on-one reading or healing session. I do give a 50% off coupon to anyone who is brand new as well. So I hope you guys take in this healing. I hope you guys take in the beautiful energies of the Lionsgate portal, as well as the beautiful energies of the full moon in Aquarius that we just had. Make sure you are really doing a deep purge, a deep cleanse, a deep release, and writing down all of your manifestations. And just know that things are coming to fruition. Things are moving very fast. So be good to yourselves. I hope you guys have a beautiful, blessed night. If you did not get a reading, please private message me as well. If I did mention any meditations, please private message me as well. And I will see you guys next week. I love you. Have a great, great night.